Assalamu alaikum and Dzień dobry, brothers and sisters. Today's khutbah summary at Masjid An-Nur here in Des Moines was a continuation from last week about the praying in congregation or jama, and today he outlined some of the rewards for praying in a congregation in the masjid. One which I'm sure many of you know, for those of you who can walk to the masjid in whole or in part of your travel distance, every step you take, a sin is erased. And if you do wudu at home or ghusl and then go to the masjid and you maintain that state of wudu or ghusl, then and then arrive early, you gain the reward of someone who has completed umrah in Mecca, doing the lesser pilgrimage of umrah. Hajj is not figured into that, but umrah is. And if you come early, that you are given greater rewards, as if you for Juma, the earlier you come, the greater your reward stored up will be. For instance, I said in
another video about you earn the reward as if you had sacrificed a camel, and then those who come later, the comparative size of your reward in Jannah is decreased. But praying in Jama is mandatory for men, at least part of your
5 daily salat, Fajr and Isha and
or Fajr and Maghrib and Isha. But if you can do more in the masjid, then that only jacks up your reward even more. You get more blessings from Allah. And it also has a side benefit of being able to connect with your brothers and sisters in faith. And again, he repeated the story about a blind man who wanted to have an excuse from going to the masjid, but the Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, said, if you can hear the adhan, go to the masjid. And so he repeated that one just as a reminder. And he said that he has been in several masajid, and they are pretty much empty. Not very many people go. For instance, last Thursday I cleaned the kitchen of the masjid I attend, and I went up to pray Asr, and at the time no one was there, so I just prayed all by myself and then locked up and went home. So there was no Jama Asr Salat as far as I know. So, and of course Ramadan is approaching, so we need to really get in the habit of doing more ibadah, more worship. And so we have to remind ourselves and each other to do these things. And of course he mentioned that although the woman's prayer is more reward for her in the home, if she wants to go to the masjid, she is not to be forbidden from doing so unless there is a danger of it. For instance, if there are some less than desirable elements out there on the way, you don't want your women to get mixed up in all that, or the men either for that matter. But and there are some excuses where a man is not obligated to go to the masjid to pray. For instance, if you are too sick or you're in a hospital, you are physically incapable of travel, even by a vehicle, then of course you can pray laying on your bed, or pray sitting at home, whatever your condition is. But the greater your reward will be for going to the masjid. And the earlier you come, the greater your reward is, because Allah stores up extra blessings for you when you do that. And I can't remember all of them that he said, but there was something about when you go early and you pray one salat and then you just wait there, I think you gain an extra reward of some type for doing that. For instance, if you pray Asr and you stay till Maghrib, or go pray Maghrib and stay till Isha, I think there's an extra reward of some type for that. So there is the benefits of going to the masjid, and so men especially need to do it more and bring the boys. So get the boys in the habit of it. For instance, if they're like after school, bring them to Maghrib or Isha, or bring them for more of the prayers on the weekends, or especially if they're doing classes, and encouraging you to attend the classes and pray there, like we do at Masjid An-Nur here in Des Moines. The classes that we have on the weekends, I attend with the kids, since there are no adult classes. So we pray whatever happens to be the prayer time that's set for that day, like Asr, for instance. So that is another benefit. You connect, like I said, you connect with your brothers and sisters. And today we had a Sudanese sister say Shahada, and her husband, who is a Muslim, brought her. I don't know if husband or brother or whoever, but this man brought her, and she was learning from him about Islam, and she wanted to say Shahada, so she did, and may Allah bless and guide her and keep her strong, and so all her sins of the past have been forgiven, and now she can learn how to pray, and she will no doubt be coming back to this masjid, and we gave her a nice welcome today. So that's another benefit of coming to the masjid. You can witness new Muslims say Shahada and enter Islam, and you can give them welcome and show them the love of your community, the love of Allah, and that was something special today. I love it when that happens. So that was today's khutbah, and next week I'll come back with another one, inshallah. And who knows, in between time I might come up with something else. So assalamu alaikum, do widzenia, and meals for Mila.